someone was sitting here making a joint.
Well, they were, but they've gone.
Are they still making it?
No, they're finished. They're outside.
Smoking it?
I guess
All right.
so.
Just don't
Yeah,
enough.
outside,
I like small joints.
Was it good?
Is this for the radio?
Yeah, Radio Nova. It's the University Radio of Norway. Of Oslo. Well, first of all, what do you think of tonight's concert? Are you satisfied?
More or less.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't say that I was thrilled about the audience. I mean,
Why not?
because they didn't pay any attention.
I think they did.
I'm not used to that sort of behavior. A very devoted audience I normally have.
Mm.
They don't speak in, but it was pointed out to me. I hardly ignored it actually. I wanted to ignore it because I don't want it to let it get me.
Oh, they couldn't have. Because they were still projecting.
Because I have monitors.
On your last record, you use much less harmonia that you usually do. Why is that? You still use it in concerts, but on your record, it's more electronically based.
Because I wanted it that way.
Mm.
I mean, the next record will be more Middle Eastern. Because I probably make it either Turkey or somewhere, maybe in India even.
On your concert here 2 or 3 years ago, you used Eastern musicians. Will you do that later?
Yes, but I also want to combine it with progressive music and free jazz.
Free jazz?
Mm.
Progressive
Charlie Mingus and Thelonious Monk, all these people. Cecil Taylor. Marcus Stockhausen. He's Karl-Heinz Stockhausen's son. He's a very good trumpet player.
Is that the music you were inspired by?
Tyner. He used to play with the Tyner. He's Norwegian, isn't he?
Mm.
Actually, I quite often. He's very popular.
Yeah?
I saw him the first time.
Is he playing
He's
somewhere?
Yeah, that was.
Is he playing somewhere tonight?
No, not enough. He's been quite often with his own.
It's great. How old is he?
Michael Tyner must be about 45 or something.
Mm.
He was very young when he was there at 16.
He played with.
Coltrane, the first time.
He must have been very young
Yeah, I think.
and very
he was
good
about 20 or
already.
something. Oh yes. Really.
How important is John Cale for you as a producer?
Oh, the most important, because I need to. I'm not a fussy person, and I don't like to have to explain. I just tell, give him a picture like a postcard, and he has to just look at it once, and then he knows all about it.
But you have to explain to the faction. I mean,
No.
they know your music.
Yes, but it's John Cale who, really decided how they should sound. And it comes, it's more developed now than it was a year or two ago.
Mm.
I think it's more accentuated, musically. It's only since they were in the studio with John Cale.
Mm.
But you've always been unorthodox on your own behalf. I mean, musical, the instruments you choose and the way you mix.
Which of your LPs are you most satisfied with?
Marble Index, because it only took 2 days to make. and I had a budget of $2,000. John Kay doesn't remember that. He thought it was more. That took 3 or 4 days. But it's not, didn't. It took 2 days in LA. The tiniest studio. He had to go in and play his bass in the engineer's room. No, I don't have any.
Alright, but I'll get it.
Did he?
Yeah, I'll get it from you.
I don't have any money.
Right.
Can I ask the inevitable question? Are you going on the road sometime with John Kay?
Oh, thank you. I think we are at one point in November playing together. 2 or 3 gigs.
Where?
I think it's Holland. I'm not sure. It's soon, isn't it? November.
Yeah.
He was going to come here in November, but I think he got a film part or something, so he's short on his tour. But we recorded him when he was here in October last year. It was a great set.
January.
So I miss.
I think that you sounded a little bit like Desert Shore, Marble Index. Am I right?
Maybe it's because I sang songs from...
No, only Janitor of Venice, I think I remember from...
It's from Desert
but-
Shore. That's one of my favorite songs.
That's not a beautiful song.
It's a very
It's
good
not
album.
dark,
too.
thank you. It's not up so
Something like that.
close.
Ari's got better. Ari's got better.
Oh.
But he bought it already for you. Gave him some money for you.
You live in Manchester, and do you listen to new English bands?
Not really, no. I'm not interested in rock and roll or pop music.
Not at all.
No, not much. There's only Tom Waits that I like as a singer.
How about German music?
What German music?
I mean, old bands like Kraftwerk and Einstürzen and all that.
They're fantastic. I met them in Rotterdam 2 weeks ago, 10 days ago.
Do you make your songs now with the band, or do you make them by yourself and then present them to the band?
No, I make them by myself.
On your harmonium?
Yes.
It's a very nice instrument.
Jim already suggested that I should just leave it out. Should leave it out.
No.
I know.
No, you shouldn't.
I think it's jealousy.
That's one of the really special things, this drone thing, you know. It's beautiful. It's so good with the voice.
Except that tonight we didn't have any chance for sound check.
No.
The right-hand mic was a little too loud. Really bothered me.
You prefer to have the mix when you sing only with the harmonium, your voice very loud or into the harmonium sort of, because we mixed it.
It's sort of blended,
Yes, that's
yes.
what we did.
No, I don't like for the voice to stick out too much.
No.
Should be part of like an instrument.
I'm butting in on your interviews.
No.
I was just curious about how you view.
Some people say that my voice sounds like a saxophone. They used to say that, yes. I thought it was a compliment.
In many ways, it's a very special voice. It's one of those few voices you remember.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, I always wanted to play saxophone. I can't. Would look funny, wouldn't it?
No.
With a satin gown or
And the next tour is to
high
pass
heel
to an
shoes,
audience.
lipstick.
Are you involved in any film project at the moment?
No, but I just joined Equity, which is a good thing to be in. Maybe I think I might get some film work.
Equity?
Yeah, it's a union.
Mm.
Who's this for?
Over there. Do the songs from the Velvet Underground area still mean a lot to you? Like you sang 2 of them tonight?
That's part of it.
And who's this for? The Holy Two? Huh? S? Espen.
Espen.
Can I write?
Saved your life again.
What?
These people saved your life again.
We love to smoke hash.
Knew you would. First time I saw it.
All yours. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
What's the most important thing to you
Thank you
to
very much.
get the mood and the music all together, or do you think that the words are so important that the audience should catch them, or do you think the mood for the whole thing is the most important thing?
The mood or
Yes,
the
the mood you
music?
project with the music and the lyrics, and the way you sing the lyrics, and the way your voice is mixed with the instrumentation. Do you think that the mood is the important thing? Because for so long now it's been domineering thing in this business has been, you know, the lyrics. All these male bankers with their silly love poetry, you know.
Who?
All these guys singing in rock bands, always singing about the lost love over the...
Oh, Brian Ferry?
Here's one.
Oh God.
True. I mean, that's
Jesus.
been the the main street of the whole business for so long. But this, what you represent, is different. You're one
Just
of the
don't
few.
make compromise.
Oh, good.
I do exactly what I want to do.
It's probably what-
Maybe I did with one song, and I think that German song about the lonely girl.
I think it's
I don't
very-
know.
very nice song. So why not?
It only works
They're not your
some
lyrics.
places, not all places.
No?
Shouldn't sing it always, maybe. I
Okay,
mean, because it's only because it's on the new album. Is that good enough reason?
Yes, certainly. I think it's a beautiful song. That's a German poet, isn't it? Who wrote the lyrics?
Some people think that he reminds them of the König of Tula from Tula.
What's that?
It's a legend,
Uh-huh.
and it's an old folk song, but it isn't.
Oh, it sounds pretty like that. Yes, true.
No.
But I think it's a very beautiful song.
It's commercial, sort of,
No.
isn't it?
No.
No,
The
I
fact
thought
that
it was.
The fact that it's melodious doesn't mean that it's commercial, and besides being commercial doesn't really enter into it, does it? Because if it's a good song and if you sing it well, it can be a pop tune, I don't care. Like you do My Fellow Valentine. That's an old pop tune. And I think
Yeah.
your version is very special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. even when you strain your voice, which you do on the record, I think, a little bit, and a little bit tonight too, but it's perfect. Certainly it gives the song another
Nico?
dimension.
Is the song on record?
So Ari is selling lots of records.
Yeah, you are. At least a few
I
hundred.
still haven't got a copy from the record company. I only have one I borrowed from an import shop. So he told me that I should get one yesterday, no, Wednesday, but he forgot it.
What did I tell you?
That you should get me a record.
Yeah. and I
What's
called
your
Albert,
name?
I called non-stop and they
What's
said,
your name?
sold out.
Devo.
They said, we're expecting you on
D-E-V-O.
Friday, they said, and today it's like next Wednesday.
I or E?
No, E.
They've been really bad promotion-wise. On
Stole from
giggen
a-
har vært jævlig dårlig. Men inne på Lloyd har de hatt inne
Stole
der,
from
da.
a group.
For du skal promotere det
Ser
nå.
du det?
Den er ille.
Ai.
Det er
Men det er fordi
I?
at den er så ny, den har ikke sett.
Devo.
E.
It's an American.
With an I?
ganske mye-
With a point?
E.
D-E-V-O. It's an American new wave kind of band.
All pressen som har ringt til non-stop er sånn. Det er ikke vi som er en ledig konsert.
Aha. They sold out your album. It's not in stock. That's why I didn't get it.
Oh,
Isn't
No,
it?
you can probably only get it in the import shops until Friday or something. Next Friday.
Is that so?
Well, that's what he says.
Yeah.
I think I got it 2 months ago.
They sold 200,000 copies.
250 actually.
what?
I'm the DJ. I would play your record.
Ikke selskapet da.
Big as leg.
Non-stop som distribuerer. Which is your favorite song from the last album?
Win a few, lose a few.
Mm.
It's the longest one too.
Yeah. Do you prefer to sing in German or in English?
English.
Still, you
But
have.
most of all, I prefer to sing the language. I sing in Tananori. I have to just develop the vocabulary.
We heard Elizabeth Fraser sings.
It's like Kobean, you know, magma.
They have their own language. It's very strange.
Mm.
I
What?
like that. Their language. It's good.
Which? Who? Oh, magma.
Yes.
Oh, you know it?
So good.
I love them. I think they're great.
That's what I sort of trying to hint at when I talk about the mood. That the overall important thing is that the value, the sound value of what comes across, the way people experience it, the way you project your moods or whatever it is, instead of getting one word by word, the whole thing, and getting the message, whatever that is. Because it seems that doesn't seem to matter so much to you. I don't know why I'm saying this, but I feel it that way.
It's emotional.
Yes.
What?
The
Emotional.
Is the important thing.
You think it's emotional?
No. The emotion of the whole thing is the important thing. Not
What is the emotion? What is it?
that depends. That's the combination of all the.
I mean, your interpretation of the emotion. What would it be?
Oh.
Well, that varies, from time to time. But I always had good experiences with the music. Because even though I do get a bit melancholy, I find it's a positive melancholy. It's not negative. Melancholy.
Oh yeah.
It's not negative. If it had been depressing, that would have been negative, but it isn't.
what's the other word? It's nostalgia, right?
Oh, yeah.
Sehnsucht.
No. Oh, yes. They sort of like a yearning in the heart or something. After something.
Yeah,
which
yearning.
is-
Because people say that my voice sounds yearning.
yeah.
People that know musicians.
Well, it does. Yearning for.
I wonder if it's true. Is it?
I think so.
But not in all songs, is it?
No,
Which songs in particular? Yeah?
Yeah, that's not good in that. Yeah.
Don't cry, Eric. All of a sudden, I was crying today in the car, Jesus. Because Billie Holiday was singing a very sad song.
Oh, yeah. She's also one of those voices, you know. One
On
of
the
those few.
Lady in Satin.
Oh, that one.
Great. Beautiful voice.
Incredible.
But then when Diana Ross, she played her part in the movie, I thought it was really terrible.
Yeah.
Which movie?
About Billie Holiday.
But you know, that's what it is all about, isn't it? The way she, not the words she sang, but the way she sang them. The whole feeling of the voice and everything. And you did the same thing.
What, is Jim upset about something?
Hmm?
But when you made a song called, you once made a song called Mutterlein. And I think...
You like that one?
Oh yeah, it's a beautiful song.
And Ari's song?
Yes, yes.
Oh, you know them?
Yeah, I
Because
know
I've
that.
been thinking I should sing them again.
You should do that. After my choice, you should do that. But
Yeah?
I think, again, the words are important in those songs.
Of course not.
Yeah. Just,
Don't get me wrong, I didn't
No.
mean that the words were not.
I do not disagree with you, but I think the words is very important there. In those.
Whoops. Whoops.
Are you going? No, I'm just going to put my coat on. Where's the toilet?
Where's your Nazi coat?
It's in the car. I'd love to put it on some downstairs. Watch out because it's pretty wet on the floor. Slippery.
Did Ari give you a record?
I got it when I came out.
But you don't have to buy it,
I didn't buy it.
no?
No. Sleep well. Ciao.
Good luck. Whatever you want to do. Maybe you don't want to do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Try to. Good luck.
No desires? Everybody wants to do something, I think.
Only through their lawyers.
Oh,
No.
everybody what?
What?
Everybody what?
No, you said maybe you don't want to do anything. And I said everybody wants to do something. Because as long as you have the
Yeah,
desire.
I hope so.
Yes.
Because for John Cale, it's very important that, it can't just be a pretty person. He immediately asks, what is she doing or what is he doing? It's very important. That's why you're in this world, on this planet, right? Otherwise, you would be in Mars or
Somewhere else, yeah. Right between
Somewhere in
states.
the Milky Way, floating around.
And at the same time, you're still being it all. I think. All of it. I think there's only one experience of everything that's being experienced. And behind that again, there's something which is pure and undivided.
Well, I know that I was there when the Mongols. I know that I was there. And then Ari said that I had been Pitya, that I was Pitya before,
Peter, what's that?
an oracle priestess.
Why not?
Some person told him that's clairvoyant.
No, you must have had a lot of...
But I think it was. It's very strong in me that I was there when Genghis Khan when they were alive. I really can actually.
A lot of people will just laugh at that, but I don't, because
And I really
know-
would
had the
like
same
to
thing.
hear music from there. And that's why I want to go there. And make music, different.
I think one of the reasons
And you
that
succeed.
I think maybe
The singing, I have to work on my singing.
developing your voice, you mean? Why?
Different.
Well, you
To
could
take
have
singing
vocal
lessons?
singing with
No, that's past. I just want to sing differently.
In what way? I mean, your voice is perfect as it is.
Not perfect.
Well, if you're coming into this life with a lot of energy to do something, that's obvious, to give something to people in these dire times. On a spiritual level, I mean. I think so. Otherwise, you wouldn't be in the business you are in. Something wanting to be expressed through.
Tu as vendu énormément de disques, hein?
Énormément pas mal.
Pas énormément.